Here's my vlog for the 9th of July 2023, and it's like 6:30 probably or something. So I'm gonna go to the store right now and get energy drink. I'm gonna get C4 energy drink because the niacin in there makes my skin tickle. Yeah. I lost my pipe cleaner. I need to get in a anyway, whatever, I'll clean this shit up. Maybe they'll sell something like that at the store. I'll look in there at Safeway. So yeah, I didn't do my video yesterday because oh man, because I was just too busy. You know the feeling like when you're running through a pool as fast as you can, you're not going that fast, or like a dream where you're running as fast as you can, you're not going that fast. It's kind of like that. But anyway, because I've been doing all these chapter page counting for books on my shirt. And then I got to the point where I realized every time I went to a new chapter, I always forgot to bold, because I bold first, and then outside of that div tag, I paste the words and then the time. I tried to batch it at that end, but it didn't work. And if I forget to bold it first, I have to go in and bold them all individually, which doubles the time it takes. And I kept doing that over and over again. So if I was like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and paste the numbers on there for all of it, and then that way you know what you have in store for you. And then you can be done then, and then that's when you hook up the house and get going with all that stuff. So just get to the bottom for all of them, just so you know what there is. Yeah, and the problem was there's just so many books, that were big that I had to do to finish it. Counting it's gonna take a long time. So anyway, yesterday was all about just pasting in. Yeah, not even counting, just pasting them all in. There's a whole bunch. There are a whole bunch in Cicero, even though I already did Cicero speeches, which is good, and then a bunch of Caesar, and now I'm doing Seneca, there's a bunch, and so Seneca's in the middle out of 5 columns, and so yeah, I think I'll finish today before I even pass out. I don't think it's that much longer, unless there's a surprise really big one. Yeah, there's I skipped Livy, and there's some other ones that I was gonna paste. But yeah, but so today I'll do that, and then I'll probably be tired, fall asleep, and then when I wake up, maybe this afternoon, that's when I will get going on the house stuff, because I'll be at a stopping point. I'm not going to start counting pages again. That'll be the perfect stopping point. And so yeah, and then I would even force myself to sleep tonight. I'd just lay in bed and think or something like that. I don't know, just so I could get kind of reverse my sleep schedule, just so I could do the house stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Because I was totally addicted to it. I wasn't even really listening to anything yesterday. I was just all in silence, which I almost never do, because I was so, just trying to get it done. I think at one point I think I may have had a little bit of a nap at one point. I do remember that. Yeah, I think I do my main sleep, which is a few hours or whatever a day. Maybe 6, I think. And then at another time I would have a half-hour nap. I've noticed for the last few days. Anyways, yeah, so when was the last time I slept? I got up yesterday, I don't know, during the day. Been up all night, and now I'm gonna go in and get my C4s because I just love it. Oh, and clean the fuck out of my pipe, the bitch, and not like smoke shit out of it because I'm like, I don't know, maybe my tolerance for that type of weed is too high or something, and I'm like not that far from being done with it. And I have like $55 in my wallet, so maybe I'll get another like $50 out of the bank and then get like $100 of weed over at Mako this time. I went to this farm last time because I looked on their site and they had a 30% off. Yeah, unless the farm has a 30% off, I'll look on the site. But yeah, I want to try it. I want to try to listen to. Look, I want to listen to see if I can control it with Siri, like selecting text on the website and then playing it. I don't think you can, but I was gonna look and see on Google just to see. It's good to like keep up on that stuff in case it pops up, you know. Like the other day, I typed Bashar Chandler, and he's talking about Atlantis. That was cool. I heard some things I hadn't heard before, but anyway, he confirmed that it was where in the Obama's. So I even commented, "Yeah, this is where the temple of Jupiter is." So, anyway, man, it was Paula's birthday on the 7th. I still haven't called her because I'm like, yeah, dude, like I literally can't do anything. Haven't seen my mom. Yeah. She did call her yesterday, and she did say to call this afternoon to a bike ride. So maybe if I get up, we can do that. So anyways, I'm going to go to the store and get my C4, come back, smoke like the rest of my reefy. Yeah, and then I guess when 9 o'clock or whatever opens, I'll go to the store. I'll go to the weed store and get a bunch of weed. Or maybe I'll go to farm because they have time. They have extra money off in the first hour of the day when they open at 9. But yeah, and oh yeah, I'll get back here and yeah, just have my break and then get going on the work again. Hopefully, this time listening to like a book. I don't even need to linearly listen to these books. I was doing Education of Cyrus. I mean, you listen to these historical books and you remember how awesome they are, how smart the people were and well thought out. And I mean, it's like a lot more civilized than you think. And so it's like a whole nother world. And, but I wanted to eventually do all the stuff on the books, like I was saying before, the color coding and the images, but I'm not doing that now. And yeah, Google Earth, all of the traces of every single trip. I decided. Ever mentioned it anymore? History book, but of course, Google it first and make sure that somebody else didn't already do it, because somebody already did Google Earth Ibn Battuta. So I'm going to put that on my website. Anyway, I will talk to you. Oh yeah, hopefully tomorrow morning, and not skip another day. And hopefully I'll be like, yeah, yesterday I finished all of it. I got to the bottom, pasted all those pages, and yeah, got going on putting the house back together. I had to basically take everything of my room and put it in the living room because the electrician came in and had to access all of the wall sockets and switches to change it out from aluminum to modern, and I never put it back together again. So anyways, talk to you tomorrow.